Tonight we report on more details from police on the arrest of an off-duty deputy, and a Moses Lake man heads to prison for robbing Frank's Market in 2014. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Big Bend baseball splits a twin bill with Spokane, and Moses Lake's McKenna Walker inks a college scholarship. Here's a peek at our Weather Center forecast.
And as we start the new month of May, Mother Nature will continue to give us some tremendous weather conditions right through the weekend. All the details coming on up.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
A Grant County Sheriff's deputy reportedly put his hands on his stepson's neck when he tried to force the teenager out of the home. Corey Linscott, a 36-year-old Quincy man, is charged in Grant County District Court with assault in the 4th degree. After his arrest, the deputy was booked into the Chelan County Jail and released the next day. He is expected to make his initial court appearance on May 8th. Linscott was reportedly arguing with his wife on Sunday afternoon about a dog kennel outside of their Quincy home when he insulted his wife, provoking a response from the stepson. Linscott allegedly told his stepson to leave. The teen claims Linscott grabbed him by the neck and pushed him out the door. The deputy's wife reported Linscott told the teen he was using the least amount of force to evict him. The deputy is presently on paid administrative leave from the sheriff's office. Linscott was hired in 2011. The final touches are being completed this week for a new Chinese restaurant in Moses Lake, set to open on Friday. Reporter Jeff Chu has the details.
A new Chinese takeout and eat-in restaurant opens Friday in Moses Lake. Tommy Lay, owner of Dragon Express at 1790 East Kittleson Road next to Starbucks Coffee, said the restaurant was getting final touches this week before opening. Lay's brother Michael Wu is the restaurant chef. He was already breaking in the woks this week, in which he will stir-fry fresh meals. While the restaurant seats up to 15, Lay said about 60% of the business will be takeout. Lay comes from a family that has been in the restaurant business around Seattle for 15 years. He said the location near Interstate 80 and State Route 17 is ideal for the takeout business. Staff is now being hired, and interested workers can call Lay at 626-589-0256. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Moses Lake's interim city manager is getting a pay raise. The Moses Lake City Council unanimously approved the increase for Gilbert Alvarado. He was appointed as interim city manager following the resignation of Joe Gavinsky on April 6th. Alvarado's salary was bumped from about $90,000 per year as community development director to $144,000 while he serves as interim city manager, an increase of about $44,500 per month. The decision by the council came after a 20-minute executive session. The decision was not discussed by council members outside the executive session. The city is also paying Gavinsky $15,000 each month until July 7th as part of a contract to consult with Alvarado. Fire destroyed 11 lawnmowers at the Moses Lake Walmart Wednesday morning. The Moses Lake Fire Department responded to the fire at roughly 3 a.m. and found the fire extinguished by 3 fire suppression sprinklers in the gardening area adjacent to the store building. Assistant Fire Chief Pete Conjera said the fire produced a lot of black smoke. Conjera said lawnmowers in boxes were stacked on shelves too close to the radiant heater hung from the ceiling. The heat started the boxes on fire. No one was injured, and the fire did not damage the Walmart building. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
And we'll be back right after this.